is him. Well, I be careful.
Filming live from a third-story one-bedroom apartment in North Mishawaka, Indiana, the Princess City, it's the Handlebar Growing Mustache Extravaganza with your host, Dave. Handlebar Mustache Show, Handlebar Mustache Show. Stash is looking great, but we can't be late for the Handlebar Mustache Show. Welcome back to year 4, day 270, take 2, Sports Talk Edition. Well, as always, I'm joined by my good friend, Fat T. Are you there, Fat?
I'm here, Fat, in a snow-ridden one-story slab in the east side of South Bend.
Yeah, we were talking before. We think we probably got about 7 inches. There wasn't much when I went to spin class at 7 this morning. But by the time I got to the farmer's market, it was in full load. So I got some Honey Crisps. They must be having a fire sale because I got twice as many as I usually get for $5.
Just watch out for the worms.
Oh, maybe they got worms, you say?
Nah. It's probably just the end of the season deal, like you're saying.
I could use some tapeworms. Imagine me with a tapeworm.
That might not be a bad... Oh, God, no. No, that's a terrible idea. I'm sorry.
I remember at one of my old jobs, they said the way to get rid of a tapeworm is to ferment some cabbage and then put that in front of your mouth, and then the tapeworm will jump out of your mouth and want to eat the cabbage.
Is that an old wives' tale? Or what
I'm pretty sure. An old Polish woman told me that.
Well, you never know what will jump out when it's all that. So, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I don't even like to think about it. So
it doesn't sound like sports talk to me.
It's halftime of the Notre Dame game. So we got that game to watch, and then we got the Oklahoma TCU game.
Yeah.
And later on, we can watch Stanford play Cal just to see what we're up against next week.
That's right. I'm going to flip to the little, I got the database going here. Oh, boy, that was a bad push. Hold on a second. Make sure I'm working right. Never mind. Back to the show. Right.
Back to the show. So there's a lot to like about college football season. Some people just like the pros, but I like them both. You know, obviously they don't pay the college players with money, but in theory they do give them an education. So I guess if you're there to learn, you can. If you're there to not learn, you could probably do that too. I'm not sure. So my friend Pam, who comes into the restaurant, she's got season tickets to the men's basketball and the men's hockey. So hopefully I can get with her and maybe we can go to a game or two.
There you go.
So that would be nice. Dad had season tickets to basketball his last couple of years of living up here. He's got season tickets to that Florida Gulf Coast, men and women.
That sounds good. Yeah, they're a new up-and-coming team.
That's a way to make it through the hard winter nights. Well, maybe not in Florida, but I know that one of the people that greet at church, I talked to them, and they watch the hockey. They're from Minnesota originally, so they watch the Notre Dame hockey games. They said they used to be all on the weekends, but then TV got involved, and they play some on Monday and some on Wednesday, and so I wouldn't mind going to a Monday game. That'd be nice.
What's that?
I'll have to get one of those nice.
Oklahoma just scored a touchdown there for the sports update. It's 19-7 Oklahoma, pending the extra point for a 20-7 lead.
So the only problem is a one-loss Oklahoma team might look better than a one-loss Notre Dame team eventually. especially
Well,
after.
that kind of talk. But then everybody says, well, what about Texas
It's a bad loss to Texas. That's
to
true.
Notre Dame by 30 points and then Oklahoma losing to Texas? So it's kind of hard to compare apples to oranges, though, I think.
It's all fruit, I tell you.
It is.
You like to consider plums and grapes.
Yes. More easily distinguishable.
I'm often wary to buy a plum because I don't think they'll be in perfect form. They'll either be too ripe
It's
or
hard to tell. You never know. That's a thick skin there.
like a peach. I can pretty much tell, but a plum, I don't know.
I don't know.
And I like delicious plums.
There's certain people who are like plums. They're thick-skinned and hard to read. You know?
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean, Felix?
Not like this Boston College coach. He wears his heart on his sleeve.
That's right.
He's yelling all the time. That's how you can tell a good coach. They're always yelling at somebody.
That's right.
Well, you figure in a football game, only about 1,000 things could go wrong. So when only 2 or 3 things go wrong, it's not so bad.
No.
Well, I've probably said too much.
Just enough, Pat, for Saturday night.
In that case, knock on wood, keep it classy in the web. And from Fat T and I, we bid you all arrivederci and adieu. See ya el lunes.
Ah,
That was nice.